Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Please continue to pray for me, and you can pray to the God of either likes or dislikes. I'll let you choose. Just press the button for the God that you believe in. Let's just do it as a poll, right, to see what you guys believe in. Okay, a number of prayers today. Uh, Number one, the theme of this past month has been I'm kind of disheartened about the deal I got in life. So what do I mean by that? Well, I have I want to say a dream job, and I finally have a relationship going on, but I feel like I have no room for myself, right? Because she works retail and I teach at a community college. We haven't been able to find very much time with each other, and even the time that we do have with each other is punctuated by various things going on. You know, she mentioned that she and her mom, she lives with her mom, haven't had a chance to clean the house yet, and all that, and oftentimes when I'm out with her, I'm wondering what emails I'm missing at work and all that, and it's made me want to look for a way out, right? And I recently discovered that Lego has this ideas program, and I've been trying to submit something to it. And but while I've been doing that, I got myself really sleep deprived, and so I caused a whole slew of embarrassment at my job, with my relationships, with I got into several near miss car accidents, and I just feel like I got a very shitty deal out of life, right? So I want you guys to pray that I find something out of that. It's hard to explain. It's just I just feel like I feel like a pawn in the system, right? I want more out of this. Okay. One of my goals this year was to add 3 more precious metals to my portfolio. I have 24 right now, and I want you to pray that I pick the right ones, right? What do I mean by the right ones? Imagine I had bought palladium just before the Ford Motor Company tried to corner the market in 2001, or if I had bought silver just before the Hunt brothers, or uh, uh, gold right before the whole pandemic inflation thing, and then the China tariff thing. Although I do have some, or iridium just before the big boom in 20 around 2020, or you get the idea, right? I wish I had sold everything and bought bismuth last year, right? I mused about it, but I thought it was just too much risk, right? I mused about it, right? And next time, I hope I jump the gun. Next time I see an opportunity like that, right? Uh, so I'll be adding a few more metals. I got a few in mind. I'm thinking about, well, on the 6th period of the periodic table, if you don't count the really reactive ones, I'm really only missing 3 right now: osmium, iridium, and mercury. Right. So I'm thinking about those 3. Uh, I don't know. And also potentially. Let's see. On the 5th row, what am I missing? Uh, uh, rhodium, that's a little bit high at the moment. There's ruthenium. That one I also thought about, but also a little bit on the high side of things. And then on the 4th period, we've got gallium and germanium, but right now the tariffs, right? Those are going to be expensive. And maybe cobalt. Uh, but so those are the ones that I'm thinking about at the moment. But pray that I pick the right ones, right? I think I did a back of the envelope calculation. If I just pick the right metal 2 times, right, one after the next, I'll be set for life, right? Now, what would I do if I were set for life? Would I stop coming here to Glendale Community College? No. I do my job even better because now I can have all sorts of services taken care of, right? I could eat out 3 meals a day. I could live a whole lot closer to campus, and I think that alone would buy me a lot of time and flexibility. It really would. I could a lot of things that could be taken care of. Actually, I may not even be dating anymore because you got to remember why I started dating again. I was dealing with long COVID all alone, and part of the don't forget I didn't have money for those services, right? So that's why I felt like I needed a life partner so that the two of us could take care of each other. But money takes care of people much better than people could take care of each other. Let's face it, it does, right? Okay. So pray for the right metals, the what else did I say? Finding myself with the Legos projects and the rights of Lego project. I just submitted Taipei 101 yesterday. I'm thinking about working on the Twin Towers next. Now, Lego does have this policy that they won't accept anything political in nature. But I think I have a workaround around that. See, in 1972, when the Twin Towers were still being constructed, this guy decided to walk a tightrope across the Twin Towers. And so I'm thinking about building the Twin Towers and then building the tightrope across it, putting a minifigure on top, and it could be a commemoration of that, right? Because I don't think Lego would have a problem with that. That way it doesn't have to be about 9/11 and all the politics around that, right? So pray that I get that one accepted too. But pray that I pick the right one, right? A lot of times these things are all about picking the right stuff, right? Picking the right metal on the periodic table, picking the right idea to build, picking the right job to go to, picking the right girl. I just suck at picking, right? I just need to pick the right stuff, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.